Yo guys, what's going on? It's Mossy HD7 here, and welcome back to another episode of the Blackburn Rovers career mode. I think it is episode 7, and we have got 4 games in this episode for you. So let me show you on the calendar. First, we've got Sunderland at home. We're then going to play Stoke. We're then got Watford at home, and we're going to end it against this massive clash against Coventry, who are currently in second and above me in the league. And then in the next episode, we'll have Leeds, Southampton and Huddersfield, and that will take us into January, where we can start making some transfers. So let's get straight into this game against Sunderland at home at the Ewood. As you can see, this is the team that we are going to take to the Ewood and take on Sunderland. Lots of changes. We've got 2 different centre-backs. We've got a different centre-mid in Tronstad. Dolan goes over to the left for Enciso and Sigurdsson on the right, and Gallagher is up front. Also, we've got a cheeky little Mainu is making an appearance on the bench again, as is Ennis. Connolly is too tired to play, so he will not take part in this game. Let's go take Sunderland down. Here we go, Sunderland are going to get us underway, and let's see what damage we can do to them. Ekwa. Where's he off to? I can't defend. Yes, Cham. I don't even know if that's his name. Some Blackburn fans are going to have to tell me if I'm saying that correctly, because I don't think I am. I can't break away. I've got no... With Gallagher, he's got no pace. He's got no dribbling. Yes, Wolstead. What a save. Oh, Coventry. Oh, was that Huddersfield beating Coventry, actually? I'm not doing very well here against Sunderland. They're not... I didn't know what was happening there. Sunderland are, I think, they're 8th in the league. I'm 3rd, so it's quite close in the table. And I'm playing absolutely terribly. And then gives it away to Ekwa. Ekwa out to Roberts. He's going to go down the wing, but Pickering does well to make him go backwards. Oh, it was terrible. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. He's hit the crossbar. We are getting very lucky here. Very fortunate to actually still be 0-0. It's just nothing going forward for the boys. Wharton switch that to Sigurdsson. Lovely. Sigurdsson can play through Gallagher. Penalty! That was poor. Very poor from them, but we'll take the penalty. Gallagher won it, so I think Gallagher's going to have to take it. I think it should be a booking, to be honest, but you know, who's over it? I know how to take penalties, come on. Schmodix is over it. Does he have the best penalties? 62. You know what? Schmodix is going to take it then. He's going to go top right. And he puts it into the back of the net. Gallagher may have won it. He may be a striker, but a striker with 60 penalties is not taking it. Schmodix with the goal. Blackburn 1-0 up. Let's go. And they're back on the way now. We're 1-0 up. Probably shouldn't be 1-0 up. Mind the voice break. Maybe 23, but you know, puberty's still hitting me hard. Ekwa gives it to Pritchard. And here we go. But yeah, I think Sunderland have been the better team, and we are fortunate to be 1-0 up at the break, at half time. That's the same thing, but we will take it. So we're into the second half. Gallagher stays on because he won a penalty. If he didn't win that, he would have been took straight off for Ennis, but he stays on to fight for his place in the team, and Britain that's given it away straight away, and that is very poor. Can we nick it? We can. Tronstad, what can you do? He can find Gallagher. Gallagher, make up for... Yes, he scored. It's 2-0. Again, against the run of play. Is that Gallagher? That looks nothing like Gallagher. Oh my god, they could have at least tried. Where's his long hair? Where's his beard? That looks like a Soloff, if you know the Norwegian striker. And we skipped it, don't know why, but we will take it. And that is 2-0 against the run of play, but Blackburn are winning. Pembele puts it down to Roberts, but Wharton is there beautifully. 2 new centre-backs playing together. Not new centre-backs, but they're not mid-2 starters, and they're both performing very well. Through to Gallagher now. Can he get second? Oh, he can't get a second. Patterson with a fantastic save. He could have had a hat-trick, you know, if I let him take the penalty and he scored that. But, you know, he didn't, so what's the point? He's only got 1 goal. He's still terrible. Pickering, love that. Fine Tronstad. Gallagher, he can hold it up. He can't hold it up. 2-0 up, so I decided to bring Mainu on, Moran and Ennis. Some young boys to come and finish the job, hopefully, and keep the clean sheet, maybe get a third goal, up that goal difference. 09 with it now, and that is a 2-0 win. We finally get a clean sheet. See you later, Sunderland. Oh my god, voice breaks galore. I'm going to get slaughtered in the comments. Please ignore them. But we get a 2-0 win and a clean sheet. That is what we like to see. Boys, I've just seen something. After that game, we have officially gone to the top of the table on points, not on goal difference, on points. We are tearing up the league. I knew they could do it, but the thing is, with our team, if we do manage to get promoted, my voice again, ignore it. If we do get promoted, then we're going to struggle in the Prem, because this team is nowhere near good enough to be in the Prem. We've still got 69 rated CDM in the team. So let's take it over to Stoke and see what we can do. And we've got a coaching thing to have a look at. Or, ooh, Jonathan Cook could be quite good. And he's a goalkeeper. How much is he? 650. Ooh, we could. Let's have a look at him. Let's have a look. That's Squad Hub. Don't want to. No, I know what the Squad Hub looks like. Why does it keep telling me to do that? I know what it does. I know what it does. I can't speak. If you haven't noticed, I'm still a little bit ill. Jonathan Cook. When he turns 16, he's got to go out on loan. He's got to be, how tall is he? 6'1". He could be the starting striker. He could be, and then one of these here, that could be, one of these could be the new Alan Shearer. This is the team, full starting 11 to take it to the Stoke City FC Stadium, and we're going to knock them off their block. Let's go. Another big win, please. I'd love another clean sheet. But most importantly, as long as we get the win and we stay in that first position, then I will be happy. And Sisso with it. It's jittering again. Why is it doing this? The second game I play, it always jitters. Braithwaite, cut that. Carter, please win that. That's beautiful from you. Schmodix, what have you got for me? What have you got for me? He can find Wharton. Oh no, he can't. He finds Connolly. Connolly, he's a bagsman. He is. If Louis Vuitton was here, they'd be worried because he'd be stealing all the bags. Sigurdsson! I have no idea. What am I saying? Britain. He's going to whip one in now. Back post, I can see it. And Sisso put it back in the area. He can't. Wharton finds Connolly. The bag thief. And it goes terribly wide. Britain, go. He's going all the way. He's not, because he's found Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson can find Enciso, who can find Connolly, who can put it in the back of the net, and that is 1-0. That was a beautiful goal from Blackburn Rovers. That is the sort of play that I expect from a team going back to the Premier League. Let's have a little look at that on the replay. So he switches it here, Enciso, touch, across, bang from Connolly, and that is 1-0 against Stoke City, and they're going to get us back underway. But I must say, guys, that the transfers that I have made this season have all been absolutely tremendous. I think Braithwaite at the back has been absolutely amazing. I think and Sisso has been fantastic on the wing. I think Connolly, definitely Connolly, you can see what he's done already just with his goals, has been amazing. And I've been slated by one of my mates saying that my transfers were good, but look at where we are in the league. We're first, and transfers are doing well. Find Schmodix. Schmodix through to Connolly. Connolly back. Oh, he couldn't get it back to Sigurdsson. That would have been another beautiful, well-worked team goal. Tell you what, we are working well as a team. Schmodix puts it across for Connolly this time, but nothing comes from it. Braithwaite cannot get there ahead of Campbell. Connolly wins this now. Pass it to Sigurdsson. Connolly, bagsman, puts it away. Call him Louis Vuitton because he is a bagsman. We love that. Mr. Connolly is the man. Hull, you can have your Liam Delap because I am having your Aaron Connolly. He's going to tear it up in the Prem. Beautiful winning back. High press. That's what the Gegen press is for. Puts it away. Makes it 2-0. 2 goals for Connolly. He's on a hat-trick. Can he get a first half hat-trick, or can he just get a hat-trick at all? McNally plays it to Baker, who gives it back to McNally. We had a slow start to the season, but we've really changed things around with the formation change, and the gegenpress change. Baker now with it. What can Branthwaite do? Can he keep him out? He can't. But Carter, oof, that's a dangerous clearance. Britton will switch that to Pickering. He'll have that all day. He'll pick it out. He picks Wharton out, who finds Schmodix, who is going to find Sigurdsson, who is... The first pass was meant for Connolly, but it went to Sigurdsson for some reason. And that is half-time, boys. 2-0, another 2-0. Let's see if we can keep the clean sheet and keep the win. Back under halfway, by the way. Back underway after half-time with a free kick from Stoke, but that is cut out by Pickering beautifully. And Enciso, he's going to have a little run with it. How far can he go? Clark's seeming to keep up with him. So Enciso will try and play Connolly. Connolly's going to have to go to Sigurdsson here. Can he put it across to Schmodix? He can, but Malang Sarr, I think that is. Is it Malang Sarr? I don't know, but it's someone Sarr, M Sarr, and he cuts it out. Laurent with the ball now. Gives it to Baker. Baker gives it to Wesley. Branthwaite cuts it out. Schmodix goes out to Enciso. He can switch it to... Oh, it doesn't switch very well, but it does in the end. Connolly now. Beautiful. To Enciso, who can find Connolly at the back, and it's a beautiful, well-worked team goal once again to make it 3-0. Everything is ticking for the Rovers, and this is what you want to see from a team going up to the Prem. We are going to run rings around people. If we didn't get knocked out of the Carabao Cup, I think we would have made it to at least the last 16. But this was just beautiful. And Enciso sees Connolly again at the back. Another assist for him, and a hat-trick for Aaron Connolly. I don't need to say it, but I do. He's a bagsman. Let's call him Louis Vuitton. And Pickering is going to cut that out. He's not going to cut it out. And they could break here. They could break, and they could break our chances of getting a clean sheet, but Pickering does really well. And Wallstead messing around with it, but Pickering does really well. Give it back to Pickering. He's comfortable on the ball. Finds Enciso. Enciso, can he find Sigurdsson? It is Sigurdsson. Oh, he keeps it in somehow. Sigurdsson to Enciso. Oh, Enciso deserves a goal today. He's been fantastic. And that is 3-0. Back-to-back clean sheets for Blackburn Rovers. That's something that you will never see again, because I'm just terrible at this game, at defending. He hasn't even got the ball. Mate, give him the ball. He got a hat-trick. But that is 3-0 win. Let's go. This is the team that's going to play Watford. We're at the Ewood. They also have a gegenpressing system, but as you can see, our team, they're doing blinders at the moment. We've got a 2-0 win, a 3-0 win so far this episode. Connolly, 15 goals in the Championship. He's the top goal scorer. That's not his name anymore. Aaron Connolly, aka Mr. Louis Vuitton. He is a bagsman. Let's go. Let's take this game to Watford. Sigurdsson can find Britton. Britton, I'm loving him at right back. I didn't think I would, because he doesn't have much pace, but he has been absolutely fantastic. Schmodix is going to hit one from range, and Backman really should handle it, but he doesn't. Travis is going to whip this one in to Branthwaite, who gets a head on it, but it's another great save from Backman. And another corner. Travis is going to whip this one in. It's not to anyone this time, but Wharton on the edge, hits one, and it's an absolute screamer from Wharton. I'm losing my voice because I'm shouting, but Adam Wharton, is that his name? I think it's Adam Wharton. What a goal, son. I know he can hit them from range. That's why we struck it. That's why he banged it into the back of the net. Wow, what a goal. 1-0 against Watford. Let's continue. And Britton, a fantastic tackle from you, the boy. Schmodix now, he can run forward, he can find Connolly. Connolly can turn his man far post, and it's a great save from Backman. Tell you what, he's the backman against the bagsman, and Travis whips the corner in. Can we get a goal from it? No, we can't. Pickering cannot get his head on it. Pickering should have been on the corner. I don't know what I was doing there. Still need to change that. Pickering whips that in. He doesn't whip it in. Schmodix now. He does hit one from range, but it's blocked. And now Watford come at us with loser. But Branthwaite, the man mountain, can't do anything to him. Livermore, still 1-0 here. Can we get into half time? Still in the lead. We can with a beautiful tackle from Carter. Tackle. And Sisso's going to break now. Come on. Let's get a second just before half-time. Let's get a second just before half-time. Play him. Connolly. Oh, he's a little trickster. The bagsman, Mr. Louis Vuitton, is back. And it's 2-0. Top goal scorer. That is why we signed him. What was it? 3 million? Holt, you must be missing him right now because he is scoring goals for fun. Look at this. And Sisso down. I know, easy goal, but he's in the right area. You don't be having to go at Ireland when he's scoring those sort of goals, do you? It's 2-0 and we're going in to the break with a healthy lead. Let's go. Let's get underway for the second half and see what we can do to Watford. We are 2-0 up at half-time and let's see if we can keep it. There's no way we're getting 3 clean sheets in a row. It's just not happening. It's unheard of. It is unheard of. Livermore gives it to Kayembe, who a little back heel to Healy, and it's poor defending, but Carter does do well in the end. Surely that's a foul. Surely that's a foul. This is why we've conceded, because that was a foul, surely. I didn't see it, and then that was terrible. And he just cannons it. And really, Wolstead should be doing a lot better. Branthwaite gives it to Carter. Carter, what can you do with it? I'll tell you what, I know why we conceded then, because Wharton's getting a bit tired. And he was the one that made that tired tackle. Wharton to Connolly. Connolly, can he bang one? He can. Of course he can. Was there ever any doubt in any of your guys' mind that he was missing that shot? He's a bagsman. He works for Louis Vuitton. He is Louis Vuitton. It's 3-1 to Blackburn Rovers. Look at this. Little turn. We love the turn. And bang. I'll tell you what, it wasn't actually that good of a strike. He's still on. I know he's on. Branthwaite, cut him out. Tell you what. They're coming, but Branthwaite, what a tackle. He was doing some terrible tackling, but the final one gets the job done. And Sisso now, he's going to run with it. He's not. He's going to try and find the switch to Sigurdsson, who can put it into Connolly. That's a beautiful ball. It's a beautiful turn. It's a beautiful goal. Oh my lord. That is back-to-back hat-tricks for Connolly. But what a ball by Sigurdsson to put that into Connolly. And what a turn by Connolly. Look at this. First of all, we start with this. And then this ball here. Lovely little turn. Fantastic. And he slots it into the back of the net to make it 4-1 to Blackburn Rovers. This is why we are champions. Well, not champions yet, but that's what I'm hoping for. Oh, yes. Play that. Sigurdsson. He can hit them. He's been fouled. Is that a penalty? Is it a penalty? It's got to be a red then. Send him off. Send him off. A yellow. Is it a penalty? Is it a penalty? Tell me. Tell me. It is. Sigurdsson. Is he not left-footed, Sigurdsson? I thought he was. Aaron Connolly's a striker with 60 penalty. But he is going to take the penalty. What can he do? Dinks it down the middle. Do I need to tell you his name? Or have you figured it out already? I think we have figured it out. He is the man. We love it. We love it. Dolan, get there. Get there. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Keep it in. He can't. But I'll tell you what, the pressure that he put on there was absolutely tremendous. I may as well call him my dad, because he is tremendous. Oh, and we're breaking again. And it's time. 5-1 to the Blackburn Rovers. What more can I say? Connolly collecting his second match ball of the episode. This one he actually gets. He scores 4 in this game. Tell you what, he is. Not going to say his name, because you already know. But that was a 5-1 win. Let's go have a look at the table. I tell you what, boys, right. First, let's have a look here. We're first in top scorers with Connolly, obviously. 19 goals in 20 matches. That is absolutely absurd. He's 4 above Bradshaw. Then we go to assists. We've got Enciso, Schmodix, Connolly, and Sigurdsson in the top 6. 3 of them make up the top 3. And then for clean sheets, I didn't realise we'd actually been doing this good. Wolstead has 6 clean sheets in 21 games. 1 more, and he is at the top. Guys, I've decided to play the Coventry game in the next episode because that is a big game. I want to open the episode by doing that. But at the end of this episode, we've played 3 games. We've won 2-0, 3-0, and then a 5-1 win against the team we just played then, Watford. and we are top by 4 points. The goal difference is better than anyone's now. The goals against, they're still terrible, but we are improving. And the goals for 52 is absolutely immaculate. So this has been Mossy HD7. If you have enjoyed this video, ignore the voice break. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn that notification bell on, and I will see you for the next episode in a couple of days. Peace.